Hi everyone, Corey Thorne, just coming in to do the monthly reading for my Pisces. So always remember this is a general reading. This is the second month I've been doing these. And I tried to make them as short as possible, but because it is a channeled message, I really don't get a say. It's whatever comes. So remember, general, also that this is to be taken as a form of entertainment. This is not to replace any medical, psychological, scientific, any advice that you have been given by anyone in the professional industry. This is for your entertainment, and that if it doesn't resonate with you, it is not for you for this month. It's kind of, when it goes open to the general, it resonates with some people and it doesn't resonate with others. So what's been coming to me is a real sense of everything speeding up and everything coming to a stop. Everything speeding up and everything coming to a stop, or everything being in a high or everything being in a low. It's like there's so many roller coastery moments happening for my poor Pisces in February. And of course, I'm not an astrologer, so I don't really know astrology, only what channels through to me and what I'm kind of getting. So I don't know how to place it sometimes, but I'm just basing it on your actually month of birth and who you are as a Pisces and the energy of a Pisces. So I channel in the energy of a Pisces, but I'm feeling as if this up and down, up and down, up and down. And it's like there's not a real flow happening, or there's not a real kind of constant connection that's happening. But everything that has been, or the one thing I can tell you is that everything that has been that you've been kind of trying to manifest throughout your life is like something is gluing the pieces together now. And in February, you're starting to see the pieces, not so much in the beginning of the month. It's more closer to the end of the month, middle end of the month. What I'm getting is that with a new moon there is a new moon on the 4th of February, I do believe. And that new moon is really coming into a real big shift of energy, but it's kind of I feel like it's been it's the past few weeks, so into this last little bit of January, I feel like we've been kind of cancery kind of energy, and it's been very emotional kind of energy, and it's like, ugh, draining us, not really knowing exactly how we want to feel, but life is still going ahead and good things are still happening to you. But you're unsure of what's really going on. And you may find yourself at a time where you're feeling like some inflammation, some jointy pain, and it just feels like it's just this stiffness, this rigidness that's there. And the rigidness and the stiffness that's happening is the whole kind of, we're just trying to hold on. And this seems to be kind of the Pisces kind of theme this month or the past little while. I just want to hold on to the things that I used to like before, or the things of the past, or the people of the past. I just want to hold on to them. And because you've been trying to hold on so hard to things, or trying to fix everybody, or trying to fix things, is that it's kind of manifesting itself throughout your body, in your joints, through your spine, through all of those areas. And it's like, let go, let go, let go. Set your intentions that you're going to kind of surrender. It feels like setting the intentions to surrender to what's out of your control, because you can't keep trying to swim upstream and expecting everything to fall into place. Things are trying to fall into place for you, and when you let it go, everything is going to fall perfectly into place, because all the pieces are being put together and things are being connected and aligned. And I just keep seeing like an intricate system happening around you, and all you need to do is just breathe, let it in. I don't base this reading this month on any type of thing, whether it's romance or finances, but I feel like some of you have had your hearts kind of set on something. Your heart has been set on an outcome. Your heart has been set on somebody in particular, or something in particular. And it's like, what if there's a possibility there's something else? What if there's something more for you? What if there's something else that out there that's for you? And this is the month of February. Of course, it's a love month. The 14th of February is Valentine's Day. And it's like, kind of like, if you just, same thing, we're going back to letting go of somebody. If you just let go of somebody, or if you just let go of how you want the relationship to manifest and form, it's going to be like the most wonderful relationship either coming in, or the relationship that you're in is just going to blossom and grow into something so beautiful and wonderful. Just shift yourself over. Put your ego over here to the side, move it away, stop trying to control things, and stop changing your mind. You tend to be someone who's constantly changing your mind. I want this. No, I don't. I want that. No, I don't. I want you to be this way. No, never mind. I changed mine. I want to go here. No, I changed mine. What if that's your chatter? Stop it. Don't go doing it, because you have to be aware that is kind of the whole wishy-washiness of my Pisces, and it doesn't always serve everyone who's trying to come into your life. If you're with another Pisces, you guys might drive each other insane, and you really want to start really getting on each other's nerves that way. And if you're trying to be with if you're a Pisces and you're trying to be with a fire sign, remember, you can't dampen, you can't put that water onto a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. It's like you can't put your energy onto them. You can go into another Scorpio. You can go into a Scorpio that matches. That's another water sign that matches with your Pisces, and you guys might be able to gel together. But you can't do that to your fire signs. And it's not that the relationships can't work. The relationships can work just fine. It's how you kind of put yourself forward. And if you keep changing your mind on them, or if you keep over suggesting things, or if you kind of keep getting wishy-washy on, I want you here, I don't want you there, that fire sign is going to be gone, and that fire sign is not going to be hanging around. Just to let you know. The other thing that's coming up that I'm getting is I'm pulling at the shamanic healing cards, and I feel like this is a time of, it's like we're the 20th, 21st, somewhere around there. I'm not sure exactly why, if that's, not sure when the full moon even hits, but I feel like that 20th, 21st, those type of things, is that there is a big shift happening, a big change happening, and it's a healing day. And it's like, just know that there is everything that's kind of been getting on your nerves, everything that hasn't been working, or everything that you've been trying to manifest, everything that's been trying to kind of take place is about to do a shift. I don't know, I really feel like it's the 20 something, 21st, 20th, 21st, 22nd, like somewhere in there is the dates that are just like, I just see these dates, and it's like it's a new day. It's no, that's not the card I want. Sorry, that ain't the card either. See, Pisces energy, new day. That the sun is going to rise again. You've been kind of blah in your energy, kind of thinking, where's the sun? How come the sun is not out? Why isn't the water warming up? I want to swim. I want to have fun. I don't want my feet to be planted on the ground. I'm tired of being planted on the ground. I want to rise up. And it's like, that's the opportunity is coming. It's something is going to be warming up your environment, warming up your life, warming up everything so that you can swim, that you don't have to, you can let go of having the feet to be planted on the ground and just kind of let yourself go. And it's the sense that in this new day that's coming is also new opportunities. It's a sense of transformation that's taking place for some of you. And it's like this, starting to see things as not being stuck in your thoughts, because you've been really stuck in your thoughts, and it's just like the unlimited possibilities that's coming. And as we're going into March, it's like, oh my God, there's going to be some sun. We're getting closer to spring, and I can start letting myself fly, start letting myself think of what else is possible for me. What else can I do for me? And it's like, I want to say, as we're going into, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit of February here. I feel like when you're going into March, you are seeing a huge, huge change in everything in your world. It's like the world has just turned on the brightest of lights. And it's like you're seeing clearly, you're being kissed by God. That's what it feels. By that, you're being kissed by God. There's some beautiful things coming in for you. It's like, but all you're being asked to do is change how you are viewing it, how you are seeing life. That's where the change comes, is that something flips and turns so that you can start to see the new day, see the new life, see the things that are happening in the most beautiful ways. And it made it all manifested right from the new moon that's on the 4th of February. And it's like your perception. How are you seeing the world? How are you looking at things? And it's like, just know that you'll have a whole different view on the world and on life. And there's just some beautiful, wonderful energy that'll be coming. But because everything that you've been trying to put together is like it has been snowballing and building up momentum, and it's about to take place, and there's about to be some beautiful things coming in for you for February. And all you're being asked is put your ego to the side. Step it aside and just say, you know what, I don't have to be in self-control, but I also don't have to be so wishy-washy. I don't have to, and it's like, not that a real decision has to be made, but I don't have to keep changing people's plans or trying to make people come into my plans. You are kind of emotional. So it's like when somebody kind of stands up to you a little bit about that, you might be a little bit upset with them. Don't take it personally. Let it go. They're not trying to judge you or trying to criticize you. They're trying to just tell you that that type of personality or that type of attitude is not working for them, and they just don't want to lose you out of their lives, so they want to see something different. So, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, I wish you nothing but the best in February, and know that there's lots of hearts around you and lots of love around you, and that you will be surrounded in the best kind of love, and things will be making a big change for you. Have a wonderful February. I love you all. Bye-bye.